Well, let's see. So my audio's not working. Audio should be working. Those two auxiliary mics don't work. I don't have any of my webcam or anything on. I'm back. Ice Wizards, not much to see here today. I keep crashing and autopilot goes crazy and lets go of me while I'm looking away every time. It does, seems like every time. I don't know what to do about it. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. It takes a long time for my sim to even load in. And it's barely loading anything. I do have live aircraft that in fact, I didn't even run the well. Not sure what's going on. It really isn't working very well. Y'all making progress to that next airport?
50 miles out of the next airport.
Can you give me the icon for that? And I'll spawn straight in there.
I'm in the back of the pack and I'm 62 miles out.
Yeah, I've got Victor Yankee November Tango, I think, is the next one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Copy that. Victor Yankee November Tango.
That's it.
Good copy. Well, we're streaming again. I don't know what's wrong with that connection. Now, I haven't had it since I rebooted again. So we'll see if this did it. I rebooted once today already because I was seeing this coming on. I seen it coming on. And I should have reverted back to the old developer build. Go back down to 119 or something. That was a good flying. I think 122, 124, 126, something like that. I've got Well, I don't even have any nifty games to play on the stream while we're killing time while I'm loading. Everybody's leaving anyway. Ice Wizard's still in there. Roxessi. That's got to be how it's pronounced. And another TTV viewer. That's the one that interests me. That's what I needed to do. There we go. Actually, Own 3D needs to get modded too. Takes forever. That little blue line just doesn't want to move. Gets to this point right here, and then you just gotta wait for it to start again. It's like eventually it does. It's amazing to watch. Slow-mo. That's where the adult beverage comes in handy. Three active viewers. I need 5 active viewers to type something into chat. Another TT viewer, sound off one time for me. Just prove to me you're not a bot. Type in hello. I need 5 people during this stream. I got another hour. Just need 5 people. I get to 4 every time. 4 people type in. I think I'm at 3 or 4 today. Active viewers. I know Owned isn't. That's a bot. Roxessi, just type in there one time. Say hello. Let me know you're not a bot. Ice Wizard, you too. Just something in the chat. Say hello. Well, now we're at black screen. At least that's progress. That's progress. Believe it or not, that's progress. The amazing thing is the sim's not working overtime. I've got Afterburner, and I run it on high, but it hasn't been needed today. Let's see.
FS Realistic connected.
I got progress. I got a little bit of progress. And I figured out what to do about this flight plan. I got the flight plan right. So I know how to get to November Tango. Okay. What do bots even gain? Nothing. I'd put two of them up there for moderators, but they're just sound offs. Bozeta. It's a if you go to the Twitch page where we where this is actually showing right now, or should be anyway. Make sure it is. Make sure we came back into that. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're streaming. Okay, so I got microphones hot. I don't know what else I could do. MSF is running and Discord's allowed. So Discord's streaming as well. I am coming back into it now. Let's see, get out of OBS back into that. Okay. Yeah, the bots, I don't know if they're sent another TV viewer, TTV viewer. I think that's a bot. He hangs out almost all the time. Own 3D, I think that's because I went to their website and I signed up for an overlay. And it turns out unless you pay them every month, you're not going to get anything worth anything. So I moved on, but ever since I've had that own 3D in there, and that's what that is. Roxessi now, I think that's a person. I think that's a person in the stream, watching the stream. It says we've got 4 active viewers. Let's see. Caper Canaveral. What a man or woman or whatever the case may be. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. We've had a couple of people in here. I might make 5. If we can just get 5 people to type in, I'll hit the next level. And I'm just waiting on 50 followers. If y'all could follow, we're trying to build the 333 Twitch up. I think I got a strike today because I played some rock and roll. But I'm trying to anyway. Anyhow, still booting in. Got about an inch left on the blue line, and we'll be in just a few. The good news is I did last week figure out what the problem was. Well, I didn't figure out what the problem was. I had to create a new scene for it. But the old one had a small frame, and I don't know where it came from or why it started. It was annoying annoyed me anyway for about 3 weeks. Now we're full screen again. Should be. Hey, Caper, hey, appreciate the follow. Yeah, good job. Thanks a lot. Everyone moves me closer to that 50, like I said. I appreciate it. I won't send out a bunch of annoying messages to everyone all the time. Somebody texted me a minute ago and I typed all over them. So I appreciate the follow. Appreciate it, no doubt. Type something in there, I'll follow. That's all I need, man. That you probably put it over the top. Seriously, Cape. Carbonavral. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, you probably put it over the top. I appreciate that, big time. Just needed 5. I kept trying to get 5 people in there. Joel typed in, Boseda boy. I typed in. Now Caper Canaveral. Yeah, good job. Hey, thanks again for the follow. We'll get loaded back up and continue this flight. I got a bunch of guys on Discord. We can do this real quick. Follow us for live chat on Discord. And didn't do it. Live communications, and I try to keep it PG, but yeah, join us over there. I appreciate that too. We're on the Hype site, actually. That might be my site. I might have that wrong. That may be the World Tour site, and then we're actually on Hype. Where did I get music? Where'd that come from? What? I shut Spotify off. Yeah, Spotify's not on. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So somebody showed me how to do this where it wasn't just showing the whole screen. And I had it set, but it moved 1 week. All of a sudden it was small, and I couldn't get it to select the box and make it bigger, make it full view like it is now. So I had to rebuild it, but for some reason it's just capturing the screen, everything that comes into it. It's not what I wanted. Almost there. Almost there. Everybody be being patient. Chris, still with us?
Still with you?
You're the man, buddy. Hey, we started a new thing at the Simply Simulator site, which is the original where I started the world tour. We've got a tour, a training, helicopter training center started. And got at least 2 instructors that will actually, in long story short, they're going to use a software, I think, forget what it's called now, but they're going to use a software and sit with you in the cab. You join FS, I think it is. And tests. I've got that all planned out too. I don't mess with the training center except to put it out there. I do like the new interface though. This is a modern UI by Wingman. Did a good job with it as far as I'm concerned. I like the colors. I like the vibrant look. A lot of good screenshots in it. And he changes it up all the time, so it's fresh. Yeah, sure makes for a boring stream, but oh well. And I'm into the world map. Good job.
Nice.
Okay, and select. Let's do this again. Like that. Well, that wasn't so hard. And change the time. Look out, guys. Here I come. I think it said runway 28. I could be wrong about that. Let's see. And I got my little nav map loading the right flight plan too. which is a good thing.
I could use a small break if you guys don't mind.
Smoke break? Yep, it's going to take me another minute to load in, but I'm coming into the airport now.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute or two.
Take your time, bud. So, Lo, what do you do for a living? Or do you want to chit chat about personal stuff? That might be stepping overboard.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, buddy.
I'm an instructor for work at height.
An instructor?
A work at height instructor.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
We do the licenses
You
for
said something about mechanicing too, don't you?
Pardon?
Did you say something about mechanicing? I forget. No. Somebody.
No, just I do licenses, so I'm an instructor giving licenses for things like cherry pickers, scissor lifts, that kind of thing.
I'm probably confusing you with somebody on Joel's flight. I talked to a lot of people. I had to get it down for a long time. You're on console, right?
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah. Are you thinking about getting a PC now?
I will get one again, yeah, when I've got a bit more space.
I should have got the i9. I think the i9 probably would have accommodated my needs better because I knew I was going to blow the sim up with add-ons and stuff. So I should have beefed it up a little more.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, I must admit, I do miss VATSIM as well.
Hey, you haven't done much on that sim recently, huh?
Not until I get a PC again.
I see you flying during the week a couple of places. I try to spawn in on you, and I missed you once. I think you saw me the other time.
Yeah, I saw you. I think it was over in the UK. I saw you, and I saw a message from you as well, but I only saw it about a week later. So
yeah, that X bar. It's hard for me to keep up with. I use it. I don't know if you can see, if you're watching the stream, but I use the X bar. It gives me a hidden feature that doesn't come up. It shows in the stream. If you look in the top right corner of the stream, there's a red lettering, and it gives me my FPS constant. It's really a blessing in disguise because that developer's mode just gets in the way. It's big, it's bulky. Yeah, it's got a lot of information, but what do you need all that for? If you got the sim set by those specs, I've got all I need right there. It tells me if my CPU's maxing out, it tells me if my VRAM's maxing out, and I know what's going on with my frame rate. And that's all I need. It doesn't show up in my screenshots either.
Yeah, good information to have. So there's a big update tomorrow as well, isn't there? Is it Sim Update 7?
Yeah, I generally wait until the smoke clears. Either I get it first thing in the morning, or I'll just wait till the smoke clears. Wait until here I'm spawning in now.
The servers are going to be busy tomorrow then, aren't they?
I think they're busy today. I think something's going on, buddy. I'm having troubles. Real troubles. It's scary.
Landed on the wrong side of the line.
Probably. It just put me on the runway is what it said.
I did. No. When I came in, once I get slowed down to like 20 knots, it just like, I go fish flying around.
Are you in the 145?
135.
Oh, yeah. Bummer. They got a new build recently, too. I haven't flown the 135 in a while. If y'all give me just a minute to get set up, I'll be ready to rock again. I'm sorry for this. Appreciate y'all sticking with me.
No problems.
It still hasn't quite spooled up for some reason. I won't click anything until it does. Alright, it's coming up.
That's better.
Yeah, a little bit. My little nav map didn't come up though. Should have. It's not like I need it. Do this right. Come on, Holmes. Arr. Come on, Holmes. Still jumpy. Oh man, really? Ha ha ha. Oh, it's gotta work. uh, it's not working. There we go. Okay, and that's on FMS. Nav2, everything's set. Oh man, no then. Good grief. Come on, man. Really? Yeah, I did that. Alright. I got 5 frames, and there's nothing on this airport to make this so choppy. That's terrible. That's absolutely the pits. Alright. So any fixed wings, we can go ahead and take off. Go ahead and give this a shot.
Okay.
Hey, this is choppy. This is almost unflyable. I'm showing 5 frames. I am going to do this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, no, I got a connection lost. There it comes back. Oh. Unbelievable. I really think it's a server problem. I'm having issues. Alright, mouse down here. May just be my computer giving me fits. Well, maybe. Well, there's Major Sirius over there, too. Ernest Lee. We might make this trip after all. Y'all are great. I appreciate you waiting on me. That was terrible. Hope it don't happen again. Ugh.
Approach Airbus helicopters is tied to Airbus helicopters 5 miles south of Victor
It
Yankee
keeps
November
trying to
Tango
do
1,300
nosedive.
feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Airbus helicopters approach. Squad 4744.
Are you trying to run on autopilot?
Not right now. I just kicked it off because it tried to take a nosedive on me, and it's still
Airbus helicopter
diving. I mean, it's crazy.
Victor Yankee November Tango at 400 feet.
On the cheetah board on the right, is the ALT green?
No, I shut that off. That's what I said. I shut all of the. Oh my goodness, this is craziness. I'm getting terrible frame rate. Yeah, there I go. Arr. I can't keep it out of the dirt. It wants to dive on me.
From what I've been poking around with, if you get to a decent altitude and turn the altitude button green, it'll load it up in the ribbon on the right.
Yeah, I've got settings for that on my joystick, and I had that all set, and now I'm not even able to get up. I keep getting a connection loss. The screen goes black, and then all of a sudden it comes back, and everybody's tag's still there. So I don't know what the problem is today. Whether it's my system or what I'm experiencing, but I am having bad issues. I'm running half throttle, trying to get up in the air, and it keeps nosediving. It won't fly. It just won't fly. And I had that set, and there goes another connection loss, and my screen goes black with a error message on it, and then damn, I don't believe this thing. It's just not flying. This build is not flyable. This is not on my machine. I'm having unbelievable, making me sick just trying to keep up. I'm yanking back on the stick all the way back, and it's not nose up, and then coming down.
Can I ask what your torque is?
I can't even stop to see that. I'll be flying it is a chore. This is crazy. I can't zoom in on it. I don't know if I can zoom in on it. Come on, mouse. See. Whoa. Something happened. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, this thing is not flying. I mean, it's just not flying. That's all there is to it.
What's up?
I'm going to crash again. It's just not flying. And there goes that connection loss again. There's something wrong with my machine. It's got to be my machine. I'm back on the ground. Damn it. Unbelievable. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. It's just unflyable. That's all there is to it. It's unflipping flyable. Another connection loss. And I'm showing everything connected on my internet. It's not a connection loss. Small Gamers DC server. Pardon me? I'm spooling back up.
By the way,
Say again?
what are you doing?
Well, trying to continue a flight, and I am not having much luck at it. This helicopter is not cooperating. Nothing that I'm doing is working.
Do you flying the H135?
Say again?
H135?
No, I have the H145.
Yes, that's what I mean. My English is not the best. I'm coming from Germany.
Roger.
Approach Airbus helicopters is tied to Airbus helicopters, 7 miles, south of Victor Yankee November Tango 700 feet. Request clearance to
Unbelievable.
transition Bravo airspace.
This thing is really not cooperating.
Squad 3444.
We had a bad memory leak with one version, and that's like
Squawk
this.
3444, Airbus helicopters.
That's like this one is acting. At least on my computer it is.
Helicopters radar contact 7 miles.
I'm down to 2 frames.
1,300 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain
Do
Unbelievable.
you flying X-plane?
Am I flying what?
Do you flying
Through the Bravo
X-plane?
airspace, Airbus helicopters.
I'm flying the H145.
Do you know X-plane?
No, I don't fly X-plane.
He's in 2020.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, see? And it's just taking off to the right, and I'm giving it left rudder. Connection loss again. Usually that's when it's doing weird stuff. There, I'm back on it. About 3,000 feet. Coming up on it anyway. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I hope I can get there. Maybe if I stay high instead of trying to fly low, I don't know. It just takes off like it wants to nosedive. All I can do to hold it back, and I'm barely moving the stick. It's not because I'm overcompensating. My frames are very low. I'm only 6 now. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Lori Pub, hello, welcome. Small streamer DC server. Appreciate y'all joining us this afternoon. I'm having some difficulty keeping the helicopter in the air. Keeps wanting to nosedive on me, and frame rates are terrible to start with, which makes it all the more hard to fly.
So, guys, good night.
Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yo. We see you tomorrow.
Hopefully I'll have better luck with my computer tomorrow. I think there's something going on. It's either my computer or something. Here I go nosediving again. And I'm pulling way back. I can't control the beast.
All right. See you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Arr.
Good day.
I just don't get it. I mean, I'm almost manhandling, and it won't pull back. Yeah, we're upside down. That's done. Yeah. It won't, it's just like it loses control. Come on.
Sync rate.
Yeah, I know, you nosediving. Sync rate. Aw, come on. That's so unreal. That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Maximum speed. Approach Airbus helicopters is tied to Airbus helicopters 10
Oh, the
miles,
rotation
Yankee
works.
November Tango, 800 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Airbus helicopters approach. Squawk 0022.
Flipping real.
Squawk 0022 Airbus helicopters.
Airbus helicopters radar contact 10 miles south of Victor Yankee November.
Yeah, I can't control it. Doing what it wants to do. Unbelievable. Just totally out of control. Well, I'm back upright and being controlled, but I keep losing connection and it comes right back. It's wild. When I get done with this flight, I will make a call to Spectrum Internet. See if there's been an interruption, because I'm just having a hard time with all of it. And then the helicopter wants to take a nosedive and stuff. That just doesn't make sense. But at least it's above ground. Whew. That was an ordeal. 146 more miles. How far are y'all?
116.
116.
I'm gonna break that evil rule and slew a minute.
Airbus helicopters, you're
117.
leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated squawk 70. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 7000. Frequency changed approved. Airbus helicopters. Yangon Center Airbus helicopters is tied to Airbus helicopters.
I just
1
passed
miles
the edge of the
northwest
lake.
Yangon, 2,900 feet. Request flight following.
Airbus helicopters, Yangon Center. Squawk tree 146.
Squawk tree 146 Airbus helicopters.
Airbus helicopters, radar contact 14 miles northwest of Tonga, 2,400 feet. Altimeter 29.83.
Roger Airbus helicopters.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed.
Well, that looks like interesting ground there. It's all swampland. I don't have Google Maps on. I wonder what that looks like under Google Maps. That's what it shows on the map, though. Lorry Pub. Huh. Ah, there it goes again. There it goes again. Sure did. Nose dived. Ah, pulled out of that one. Good job. Ah, man. Now see if we can control it again. Come on, man. Cooperate. Please.
Maximum speed.
Sync rate. 100 feet. 100.
Not going to. No, not going to cooperate. Crunch. Oh yeah, that's what I need. Connection loss. Every time. That's what happens. It's going wild when it. Come on, man. Get back right. It's like that Westland King. Fired it up and it just went crazy and you couldn't fly it. Come on now. Stop. Yep, back under control. Huh. Unbelievable. Well, y'all been good sports this trip, that's for sure. Been another messed up connection or something today. Hope we don't have too many of these days. I think it's the build. I think it's the helicopter itself causing me a problem. There's a memory leak in it or something that's just giving me a crunch. I'm down at 4. I'm over, basically swampland, so it shouldn't be anything like that. This should be easy to go across. Not today. I got a headwind, but it's not heavy. I don't see any way to tell how hard my headwind is, but I'm on live weather.
Mine shows 144 at 8 knots.
8 knots. Head on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be that strong.
Well, this is something that's been happening on my computer since SU6. The helicopter in autopilot, just all of a sudden out of nowhere, it'll take off like it wants to nosedive. And as long as you're claiming a climb aspect, everything's fine. Like right now, I just commanded it to go above 2,000. I got a connection loss again, came back in. Everybody's tag's still in front of me. and it's not even starting to make that climb that I'm just told it to do. It's nosediving. It's nosediving. I got to come out of autopilot in order to recover.
Have you tried flying out the aircraft? Doesn't do the problems.
No, I haven't. Like I said, this just started happening today, and I mean, to this degree. It's been doing, the autopilot's been making my helicopter nosedive, but I really don't fly anything else. This right now is just frame rate problem. And if I could get a decent aspect, but I keep not getting. Golly. And I keep getting connection loss, please. I don't know what the problem there is, but it's only complicating the problem. So it's either in the system or it's in my sim. And it's just impossible when it starts going sideways. There's nothing I can do to control the stupid thing. And that's what it's doing right about now. And I got my collective up in the yellow and it's still not climbing. I mean, it's just not reacting right. I don't know what the problem is. Not reacting right at all. Nothing. I do. Making me sick trying to fly it. Just when I think I got it. Let's go. I can't do 113 more miles of this. This is crazy. I have another connection loss. See, every time. It's something to do with that server connection. I don't know if another server would help. I tried that one time this morning too. That's exhausting. Now I got an online services unreachable. Yeah, thing's unflyable. I don't know if it's the helicopter or something wrong with my internet or what it is, but this is not working. Connection to online services has been restored. Okay, so why am I still sitting here? Am I about to CTD? I'd rather have a CTD than anything right about now. Y'all getting close to the airport up there?
78.
I have frozen, and I'm at a 45. I see all of you ahead of me, but I'm frozen. It's in a permanent stutter. Down to 3 frames is what it shows, but the aircraft's not moving. It wasn't responding right anyway. I'd take a CTD right now. It hasn't actually crashed, but this one's taking too long. 30 or 40 seconds easy. I'd say I'm shot down for this. I'll fly it later. I've tried, 3-4 times. I keep crashing to the ground. But there is definitely something that it doesn't like about this particular boot in, and I'm not using anything, no enhancements except for normal scenery enhancements. I'm still froze. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't crashed to desktop. It should have by now. Down to 2 frames, back up to 3. 2. It may unfreeze. Never know. This thing's unflyable, though. I'm gonna have to get in 135 or something. In fact, I wonder if I can do that. I should be able to escape. Wonder if the 135 would spawn in with engines on. General options. Come on, man, click. Gotta be a hype product, that's all. I have a 135. I'm not sure how current it is, but we'll see.
Let's hope it works.
Yeah, let's. Like to finish this fight tonight, even if I have to finish it alone. My simulator's definitely stuttering. My mouse isn't working right. It's slow and choppy. So there's something wrong on my end as well, I'm sure. And it could just be that it's trying to do its internet thing too. Okay, I got dev mode on. Well, no. Clicked it one too many times, Brad. Okay, dev mode on. Whole lot of 135s down here. Should be anyway. Huh. Come on, man. There they are. There we go. Okay. 135. I don't know which one was that one. Oh, come on, man. believe I can't get this thing selected. My mouse just isn't working right. I did that. It's not working. Gotta have a load button, and the load button won't work. My mouse can't go far enough off screen to catch that load button for some reason. And I'm trying to double click, and Airbus isn't working. Nothing's working. I mean, it's just not working. I said it before I started. It sure seemed like it's going to be technical difficulties today. Ah. It's got to be done. It's got to be. That mouse just is not. Got to be able to shut this off. Anybody still with me? I think this whole flight's been scrubbed, it looks like. Craziness. I don't know why the thing won't fly. Unbelievable. Ah, there you go, CTD. Finally.